Hey everyone, Tendra here. So with the Midsummer Fire Festival done, I didn't do too bad. I managed to get 6 characters leveled up with the bonfires. They're not level 70. I got them anywhere from 66 up. So with time walking this week, I should have no problem finishing them up. But besides messing with the bonfires, I did make it into my weekly farms. So let's take a look and see how I did. First up this week, we had the hunt for Shadehounds going over in the Maw. About every 2 weeks, you get 3 days to do this. And if you're lucky enough, you'll receive the mount, the Mawsworn Soulhunter. So I headed over there for a few days. Got a few tries in, but I didn't see the mount drop. So I have to head over there during the next spawn time, and hopefully my luck is a little better. With the hunt out of the way, I got started on my normal stuff. First up was Siege of Orgrimmar. I'm farming up the Tusks of Mannoroth out of there. I've been doing it on my Void Elf warrior, just because I have limited bag space on my main warrior. So I headed over there and I worked my way back to Garage. I took him down, and I didn't see the shoulders drop again this week, so I'll be back here next week. The lucky thing is, starting next week, we'll have a skip right to Garage, so we won't have to deal with all these other bosses, and the farm will speed up, which will be really nice. The next item I was after was the Scythe of the Unmaker. For this I had to venture over to Antorus the Burning Throne. I'm after the red version, so I have to do it on Mythic. So once I got there, I headed in, worked my way back to Argus the Unmaker, took him out, and again, was disappointed with no drop. So this is one I'll be back to next week, and hopefully I get a little better luck. The next item I farmed was my first mount of the week, and that is the Hellfire Infernal. I'm after the red version, which means I have to do it on Mythic, so I headed over to Nighthold. I worked my way back to Gul'dan, took him down, and got my attempt. I still didn't see the mount drop, so I'll be back here next week, and hopefully my luck is a little better. So with no luck so far, I headed up to my next mount farm, and that's the Head of Mimiron. This drops from Uldir, which is in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, so I headed up there, always checking for the time-lost Proto-Drake on my way. I got up there, worked my way back to Yogg-Saron, took him down, and again this week I had no luck getting the mount. So I'll be back here next week, and hopefully my luck is a little better. So with no luck in any of my raids, I decided it was time to do my 5 main mythics. I only have one that I'm solo farming right now, and that is the Underrot. Out of there I'm after the Underrot Crawg. So I headed over there, I worked my way all the way to the back, took out the Unbound Abomination, and again I didn't see this drop this week. So I'll be back here again next week, and hope my luck is a little better then. The last 5 main instance I did was my multi-character farm. If you don't know, this is where I take 13 characters, and I hardcore farm a dungeon until I get the mount to drop. This week's dungeon is the Underrot. I'm after the Underrot Crawg out of here. So let's take a look at that and see how I did in there. And I'll see you on the other side. Well, there we go, 96 attempts and still no mount. I will be back here next week with another 13 characters. Let's hope my luck is a little better then. But hey, if you're wondering, this week I'm wearing the Vindictive Gladiator's plate armor. This is the Warrior Legion PvP plate armor set. To buy this set it's pretty easy nowadays, all you need is Marks of Honor. Then you're going to head over to Ashrand and go to the Conquest and Honor Quartermaster over there. If you've never been there, you're going to find a large assortment of armor and weapons that you can buy. Some of them are pretty nice looking. And if you're not sure how to get Marks of Honor, one of the easiest ways to obtain them is by doing the World PvP quests out in the Dragonflight area. We're queuing up for normal PvP, you should obtain some out of there also. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.